Hello, my back to water. My name is Beast. Today we're back. This is Karigurashi Ren'ai. Today we'll be doing the Nanako-Route. And I forgot that I still need to do this. I actually couldn't get my fucking thumb out of those scissors just now. that's not good. That would have not been nice. Alright, you're also free. I want to meet the guy that suggested they handle the six-pack like this. I just want to talk to him, you know? I just want to fucking talk to him. Anyways, I sure am exhausted. Might as well talk about that. Double time at work, and my back is in fucking tatters now. There we go. So yeah. I deserve these today. Anyways, time to do the choice that I would probably not be able to do after I fucking read her aloud. Can't rely on you. Even if you say it's okay, Rito, I can't just take advantage of your kindness like that. It hurts, but I can't give her a proper answer while my feelings are still so half-assed. You're so strong, Rito. Yeah, I absolutely would not be able to do this route if I fucking went Rito first, because I'm already feeling the pain. Just try not to get glared at by the others. I feel like she's pushing herself along, but she doesn't seem to have given up yet, so it should be fine. Huh? Wait, huh? Rito? She intertwines her fingers, forcing her hands into a lover's knot. Far from fine, she's coming on even stronger now. I thought about it and I've decided to go at it alone from now on. Thanks for putting up with me until now. You're the one who made me wear this, damn it! Just what, or rather, who am I being forced to work my part-time job dressed in Hiyori's old uniform? Why does everyone assume I'm not going to take baths? I told you I'm going to take baths properly. Why are you the only one being selfish, Kyone? Stop eating the parfait and get to work too. Don't just say whatever you want.
モテモテってことでいいじゃないの。ね、ダーリン。
What do you call him, darling? And so, with the usual chaos, the second half of Golden Week began. Well, it was nice to put on a brave face, but I have nowhere to go. I don't have money. Guess I'll stay at a cheap business hotel for a while. First, I need to go ask the student council president to fix my house. Wait, I don't have his contact info. What if he's at school, even though it's a holiday? For now, I decided to try heading to school. Hey, Nanako, working on a holiday? How diligent?
サボったら今後おやつ抜きって脅されしょうがなく。
She's not supposed to be getting snacks in the first place, though.
そういうタクマはどうしたの？
That's a pretty nasty way to put it.
話は綾香から聞いてる。今日からここに住むの？
Why would I move into school? I'll be staying at a hotel for a while.
贅沢、敵なんだぞ！
Extravagance.
もしよかったらこのナナコ様が生き方を教えてあげようか？
I'm not gonna live my life by sucking up to people.
失礼な。ナナコはこびてなんてない。
And what are you doing sitting on my lap without permission? I don't have any food.
ナナコは礼儀を重んじる生き物。これまで受けた礼には礼をもってお返しす。
That's not very convincing coming from someone who's sitting on her benefactor's lap.
お尻の感触を楽しんでいるくせによく言う。
I won't deny that. She really is a mysterious creature. I don't know what about her other than... I don't know much about her other than that she's the vice president, Nanaka's friend. I wonder what her daily life is like. More importantly, where's the president? Incidentally, you can guess which one is, like, the regular ending. Reminds me I should probably do this. And that. Prep things for the inevitable. And also save here because, like, I'm honest to God interested in where the fuck the regular ending goes. You know what, depending on how long it is, I might do that now. Nah, but I'll do that after. Anyways, I'm interested in your life. So I'm get interested in how you live.
それってつまりナナコのすべてが知りたいってこと？
I feel like that's putting it on a bit thick there. It's a bit much, I feel. No, that's not what I said at all.
いや、
Stop talking like a punk, like some punk kid.
いいよ。ナナコの全部タクマに教えてあげる。
That sounds kind of dirty.
ロリコン。
Why does it always come back to that? I came here looking for the president, but somehow I've ended up getting dragged along by Nanako. Hey, Nanako? Oh, who's the glutton? Start Nanako's round. Hey, Nanako, I might have asked you something.
おっぱいのサイズ？
You're either B or C.
おっぱい超能力者？
I don't want such a specific and limited superpower. Anyways, it's about something else.
ナナコのバストサイズより聞きたいことがあるの？
Yeah, how much longer are you planning on sitting here? Nanako's still sitting on my lap, feeling some sort of pride over her own boobs. I screamed to the already darkened sky. Sorry for just passing out like that, but what's up with you continuing to sit on someone's lap long after they've stopped feeling even pins and needles?
起こしたら悪いかと思って。
You should have, though! Should have woken me up before the sun set! Anyways, since staying like this can't possibly be good for my circulation, I lift Nanako in my arms. You're pretty light, huh?
だってお腹がとっても減っているもの。
Nanako's tummy rumbles like clockwork. I stand to eat myself. Look at the time and see that it's already past 8. Still, what the hell's up with the school security?
警備のおじさん来たけど、アメちゃんもらった。
Should have woken me up! Should have woke me up before receiving a treat! It's in those moments that you should act your part as the vice president of student council.
ねえ、お腹すいた。
I'm not your sugar daddy or anything, you know.
なあなあ、お腹すいた。
You're just getting him pushier now.
小娘の食事くらいまかないずして何が男か。この解消なしめ。も
So you're pushing all the responsibility onto me. I want A5 Wagyu. Receive Nanako's extravagant food demands while she is running away from home. She's running away from home? Did the fucking achievement just spoil me?
夜ご飯おごってくれたら、ナナコのおっぱい触らせてあげる。
Don't sell your boobs for so cheap. I haven't really thought much about it, but does this girl also mooch off others for dinner? Actually, don't you have dinner waiting for you back home?
そんな甘えた生活していない。
Don't you usually spend your time getting treated by others? Maybe she actually has a tough situation at home. Well, you'd stick with me until this hour, so at least I can do is treat you to some dinner. I should make sure to tell your you should make sure to tell your folks that you'll be home late, though.
必要ない。
What do you mean?
だってナナコ、家出中。
Huh? You're in a way?
家出なう。
May I ask why?
ママに人様のものを欲しがるのをやめなさいって怒られたから。
Yep, that's on you then. I'm such an idiot for getting him the least bit worried back there. Also, I'm glad her parents seem to be actually put together people. Go back home and apologize to your mom.
自前の愛らしさだけで生きていけるもの。
Alright, then live by your own then. Seeing that there's no hope in playing along with her any further, I start getting ready to leave her there, which is when?
夜ご飯おごってくれる約束。
Those sad puppy dog eyes appeal to my protective instincts. Make sure to go home after eating, okay?
たくま、好き。
Your love sure isn't worth much. Nanako pushes herself against my back. I don't know what she might end up doing otherwise, so I guess this is better than just leaving her by herself.
英語のお肉が食べたい。
Do you really not know what restraint is? I don't even know any restaurants in town serve that. I don't even know any restaurants in town that serve something like that. Being the hour that it is, we end up going to the station, since that's where I feel there's most likely to still be a place that's open.
じゃあパンでもいいよ。
You do love your bread, huh? There's no bakery that's open at this hour, you know.
コンビニパンでもいいよ。
I'm telling you that I'm gonna treat you to a proper meal.
ほら、ナナコ一人で生きていけそうでしょ。
This isn't a case of whether you can fend for yourself or not, though.
たくまみたいに幼なじみの家転々としてもダメ？
Don't hit me right where it hurts. Also, I'm gonna be trying to live on my own today.
ハンバーグを食べたい。
Listen to me. Nanako has her face stuck against the food display of a family restaurant and won't stop looking at it. Are you fine with just that?
もちろん、デザートも食べる。
Well, if you say you're fine with it, I guess a family restaurant works. Also saves us the trouble of having to look for another place at this hour. Also, since I've mostly been eating at my friends' places since I got back, I don't really know which places are good to eat out at.
そしてドリンクバーで朝まで居座る。
I already told you to go back home after eating.
デミグラスのやつ食べる。
Is there nothing in your head right now except for what you're gonna eat? I honestly feel a little uneasy about all this, but I'm also hungry, so we end up heading at the family restaurant for now.
シュワー。
The hot plate sure is hot. Look at Nanako eating something surprisingly fancy while I munch on my fries.
生きている感じがする。
Just how hungry were you?
もっちゃもちゃ。
So you're too busy feasting right now?
ごっくり。シェフを呼んで。
Family restaurants don't have chefs. Just seeing Nanako enjoying her meal, weirdly enough, I can get a good idea of how good it really is.
人のお金で食べるご飯はひときわ美味しい。
Hey,
もっちゃもちゃ。
don't dig into your meal right as things are turning against you.
ちゃんと噛んで食べないと。
Fair enough.
たくまのも美味しそう。
Don't eye my food. Didn't your mom get mad at you for wanting other people's stuff?
たくまとナナコの仲。
You still have to have manners around friends.
シュワ
That's not the sound of the hot plate sizzling. That's just the sound of you drooling.
ー。とめどなく溢れてくるよ。
Ah, I'm in pain. Just eat your own damn food.
タクマもママみたいなこと言う。
Not everyone's gonna be
で
kind.
もおごってくれるタクマ、いい人類。
Human, don't tell me that you're...
もっちゃもっ。
The way you avoided answering questions seems very human.
ナナコ、宇宙人の方が良かった？
Not at all. I don't even know what the hell we're talking about at this point. I'm gonna go grab a drink if you want
オ
anything.
レンジジュースとコーラミックス。
You're not a kid, so you shouldn't be playing around with a drink fountain like that.
28で入れてきて。
So specific.
炭酸強いの苦手。
I guess it's fine as long as she actually drinks it. Or so I think as I get up. When I get back without drinks, I find her with a huge smile on her
安
face.
全地帯で満腹感に浸れることは生物として至上の幸
Just where are you usually eating your
せ。
meals?
このまま眠ってしまえたらどんなにいいことか。
Don't sleep here.
寝ない。なぜならデザートも食べるから。
How about after you've had dessert?
寝る。
Don't sleep here.
ソフトクリームかパフェで迷う。
How about you order soft serve parfait?
699円。
Whoa.
ピポ
Tap the order button with no hesitation. Huh?
ン。ここで遠慮したらタクマのプライド的に悪いかと思って
At least give me a bite then.
5グラムあげる。
That's so hard to conceptualize from how specific it is.
食った食った。
I ended up spending quite the pretty penny at a family restaurant of all places. Thanks to that, I'm nice and full though, and Nanako seems happy, so I guess it's fine, all things considered. Well then, it's pretty late now, so you better get contacting your full... Could she not sleep while standing? Shake her from side to side to keep her awake. Come on, call your mom and apologize, just like you promised you would.
はーい。
Nanako surprisingly follows through by taking out her phone and placing a call. Oh then, where I should stay tonight.
タクマ、大変。
What, did you piss off your parents again?
誰も出ない。
Did you call your house?
うん。
Why are you acting so smug about it?
でもママとパパもう寝てる可能性がそこはかとなくある。
Really? Isn't it too early?
ナナコも眠くなったようにうちの家族は食べるとすぐ眠くなる。
Huh. I had to figure as a put-together family, but it seems the apple really doesn't fall far from the tree after all. Guess it's come to this. I'll walk you home, so let's get going.
帰っても鍵持ってない。
They'll probably wake up if you just ring the buzzer over and over again, right?
絶対起きない。断言しよう。
At least take your key with you if you're gonna run away from home.
あの時は無我夢中だった。食べかけのトーストを加えるのに。
You shouldn't run away from home mid-breakfast. Still, I don't know what to do now. Probably manage on my own, but I don't feel like dragging her around while she's half asleep. Guess I've got no choice. Let's ask if you can stay out Aka's.
人様に頼るのは良くない。
Luke was talking. Well, actually asking Ika for help the day I decided to supposedly support myself would feel like I'm just pushing my problems onto her. I'm sure your parents are still worried about you though, so let's just try going over there first.
大丈夫。明日帰るってメッセージ残しといたから。
Why are we already deciding that you're gonna spend the night outside?
タクマがどうにかしてくれる。
Relying on me to solve everything to boot.
それに約束だってある。
You're bringing that up, yet you can't even go home.
おごってくれたらおっぱい触らせてあげるって。
You're talking about that?
ナナコは約束を守る女。
Suppose we better Steve over to a hotel of the love kind. Oh lord. Are you seriously saying that we should go in there in our uniforms?
ちば。
How did you change so quickly?
もしもの時のために持ってきていた。
You should be carrying your keys around before changing clothes.
これでごまかせる。
No, I mean, no matter how you look at it, I'm pretty sure you can't. Regular clothes make her look so young that I honestly feel someone tried to help her find her way back home if they were to see her walking around alone at this hour.
ナナコが子供っぽいって言うのかロリコン。
Do not call me that.
B カップあるのに。
I don't think cup size has anything to do with it.
ロリ巨乳が好きなの？
What's even making you say that? Anyways, they're just gonna kick us out, so let's go somewhere else.
背伸びしたらワンチャン。
Your height's not the problem.
タクマの後ろ隠れてれば平気平気。
Also, that insistence on going through with it. Just how much do you want to go into a love hotel?
回転するベッドで寝ながらカラオケしたい。
You sure seem ready to enjoy your time in there, don't you? Spinning beds are probably pretty rare nowadays too.
童貞はラブホ行ってみたくないの？
Don't call me virgin.
間違えた。タクマだった。
God damn it, you're just messing with me at this point. To be completely honest, I do want to try going to one at least once, but can I really go in with this girl?
なんだか今失礼な視線を感じた。
You're surprisingly sensitive, aren't you?
意外と敏感な女だよ。
Don't put words in my mouth.
エッチ。
No matter how you look at it, you're the perv here.
会長。
So what now? Student council president turns out to be actually calmly walking the town at night, half naked, of course. Just what is that guy doing? Someone should report him to the cops.
ランニング帰り。そしてこっち来る。
It's not like we're doing anything bad right now, but bumping into a half-naked student council president here is only bound to be nothing but a pain in the ass. Don't fall asleep now of all times.
ラブホ。ラブホ。ラブホ。
Oh God, what is it? Don't know which will be worse at this point.
今瀬戸田と副会長が見えたような気がしたが、気のせいか。
His Setoda senses.
しかし今日はいい夜風だ。ほてった体にしみる。はあ、なんと良き夜か。カツ丼はまだか。
Ended up going in. Ended up panicking, just acting on instinct, but since we're here already, might as well just accept it.
回転するのなかった。
Nanako being as she is, she went right to look through the touch panel at the lobby to see what rooms were available, so I cautiously make my way inside. Surprisingly big for how cheap it is.
でもベッドは一つだけ。
Yes, that much is to be expected. The bed itself is pretty big, though.
タクマ、変なの売ってる。
Weird things. Wait, hey!
なんで目隠しするの？
It's still too soon for you to see that. Nanako was looking at the vending machine that sells all kinds of naughty sex toys.
目隠ししてエッチなことするの？
No, I won't. Quickly, I put my hands
こ
away.
のおちんちんみたいなピンクの何？
It is a toy for adults.
ナナコ、おもちゃ欲しい？
Buy one for yourself when you're an adult, then.
コンドームも売ってる。さすがエッチなホテル。
So, you know what condoms are. This girl's sex ed is all out of whack.
お風呂も広い。寝たら溺れそう。
Don't sleep in the bath.
ねえ、おっぱい触らないの？
Are you, like, waiting for me to, or what?
いません、なんで？
I'm not gonna force you to say something naughty like that. Even after coming all the way here, I didn't think she was serious.
ナナコのおっぱい興味ないの？小さいから？
I'm not gonna say I don't have any interest in them,
じゃ
but
あ早く触って。
with this vibe, if I turn her down after getting told that, things are bound to get awkward. Enough about boobs, let's take a bath and hit the bed.
わかった。
Perhaps figuring it best to relax after her meal, Nanako does as I say and heads to the bathroom. Got nervous for a second there, but seems like things will be okay. I lay down on the large bed and stretch. Wasn't sure what what it'd be like to stay at a love hotel, but surprisingly comfortable. And this is out of that bath, pretty perverted though. I catch a glimpse of the bathroom from the corner of my eye, and instead of having frosted glass facing the room, it's just a single glass pane, so I quickly turn away from it. Thank God it's fogged up, but this really is that sort of place, huh?
お待たせ。
Sorry for the wait, she says as she's fucking naked! Oh, you're out way while you're naked! end up screaming as soon as I see Nanako come back, as if nothing were out of the ordinary.
さすがにお
Even
風呂
I get
入る
naked
とき
when I
は
bathe, Nanako
7個
says. You should put your clothes on after getting out.
もしかして
Could it be that you're getting
Nanako
turned
の
on for my
裸で
naked body,
興奮
Nanako says? This is the case of it possibly being the case. I'm for sure gonna get at least a little turned on. I forget to look away and look right at her, and that's when I see Nanako has the proper body of a girl.
大丈夫
Are you okay?
おっぱいも
Do you want to fondle my boobs? Nanako says. She's really insistent on that. I'm not gonna be okay if I fondle your boobs.
たくまのもうふっくらしてる
She's
7個
talking
の
about
裸で
his
興奮した
dingling being awake. Oh no. Why are you trying to take off my pants?
きつそうだと
Just
思っ
thought it
て
looked a little painful, Nanako says. Finding myself unable to put up much of a fight against a naked Nanako, she ends up taking my pants off in no time.
おお
Oh, that's quite the dick you've got there, Nanako says. Could you not stare at it so intently?
たくまも
You can
7
look at
個
my
のおっ
boobs
ぱい
more
もっ
yourself,
と見
Nanako says. I don't know what this girl is even thinking about it.
Nanako
Thinking anymore.
だけ
It's
マッパ
unfair
の
for only
王
me to
兵
be in the nude. You should be go
Takuma
nude
も
too,
マッパ
Nanako says. It's embarrassing though.
もう下
Even though
丸
your
出し
lower
なの
half's
に
already out in the opening, Nanako says. I guess it is. Now that she mentions this, the fact that I'm only undressed from the waist down while Nanako is fully naked sort of makes me feel like I'm the more perverted one here.
万歳して
Could you lift your arms up like a cheerleader, Nanako says. I can take off my clothes myself. After saying that, I take off my top and throw it to the side.
うん
Pumph, Nanako says. Wait, what? Like, okay, I'll fucking strip as well. Why is it suddenly full Nelson? Holy shit. See you afterwards. They don't fucking, but 100% she's still naked, so I'm gonna keep the screens up. Hey, Nanako.
何
What is it,
Daddy?
darling? Nanako says. I think it's a bit tunes for you to call me that. More importantly, how about you put on some clothes? I agree with Takuma on this one.
事後は
You're
マッパ
supposed
で
to
うろ
laze
うろ
around
す
in
る
the
もの
nude after doing it, Nanako says. Where the hell did you pull that from? Come on, we just got out of the bath. You're gonna catch a cold. We took a bath together after doing the deed, but she's still like this.
愛する二人
Love
は
us snuggle
こ
up
の
in
ま
bed
ま
naked
裸
like
のま
this
ま
and then
ベ
go
ッ
to
ドの
sleep
中で
just like
抱
this,
き合う
Nanako says. Think I'll get horny again if you cuddle naked though.
賢者タイム
Aren't
っ
you
て
in a
やつじゃ
refractory
ない
period? I
の
may be getting carried away and
Takuma,
start
今
staying
賢者じゃ
naked,
ないの
but will you take care of me if I
7個調子
do
乗っ
catch a
て
cold?
裸
Nanako says. Just put some clothes on already. Give up and just give up and I just put her clothes on for her and myself. Why are you carrying around pajamas too? Why does your bag consist of nothing but changes of clothes?
勉学よりも衣類
You shouldn't be burdening your teacher so much. Even if you say you ran away from home, you could at least carry around some stationery if you're going to still be going to school.
シャコシャコ
What the fuck? Why do you even have a toothbrush with you?
タクマ仕上げ磨きして
Are you a toddler or something?
うんママはしてくれるのに
You shouldn't burden your mother so much.
お前のママにもなるんだよ
Stop it! That just dealt critical damage to me.
なんだかエッチしてお風呂入ったら眠くなってきた
Are you sure you aren't in your refractory period? Well, I guess it is pretty late.
タクマと一緒のベッドで寝る
Yes, there is only one bed, yeah.
おやすみのチューしよ
As being lovey-dovey comes after having
初めてのキスは歯磨き粉の味
Can we do it some other time?
ダメ
Expected it to just be a peck, but she ends up full-on devouring my lips. I can taste the mint now. Actually, did you rinse your mouth out properly? The inside of your mouth felt all sandy.
だから歯磨き粉の味って言った
You gotta rinse your mouth and spit properly.
タクマ彼氏というよりママみたい
If anything, you're acting like a needy child.
どんどん手間かけていくからよろしくね
I'm sending you right back home first thing in the morning tomorrow here. I didn't think my relation with Nanako would turn out like this, but it does feel like we get along well, so I just accept it as a good thing.
いちご味が好きやっほーい朝帰り
Don't go saying unnecessary things. We nonchalantly walk out of the hotel and bask in the rays of the sun. It feels like we just came out of a liminal space and we're finally free. Seeing as there's no school today, how did things turn out with your parents?
実は綾香のところに泊まったってことにしたから平気。
Ayaka, I'm sorry.
そして今日は綾香の家に泊まる。
Why? Go the fuck home!
泊まりたくなったからちゃんと許可はもらってる。
Nanako turns her phone screen over to me.
お兄ちゃん連れてくるならいいですよ。
You used me as a bargaining chip!
たくま、綾香の家泊まりたくないの？
Well, if it's a question of whether I want to or not, on top of that household being a total mess in its own right, it's already decided. I've already decided to go off on my own and all that.
綾香、きっとウキウキで待ってるし。
Also,
ナナコもたくまとまたお泊まりしたい。
I'm weak.
前に一緒にお泊まりした時楽しかった。
Just one night, you hear me? Make sure you go home tomorrow, okay?
さすが話のわかる男。
I have no choice. I mean, it's not just Nanako, but Ayako's also going out of way to invite me. So that's the reasoning I use to justify my choice. So am I going off on my own? We'll have to wait until tomorrow. Oh, but I want to be working at Hiyori. But I'm gonna be working at Hiyori's place until the evening, so how about you go home for a bit first?
ナナコもバイトする。
Huh?
何事も人生経験。処女喪失の波に乗りたい。
You don't gotta keep a streak over that.
本当はたくまと少しでも一緒にいたいって言わせないで。
You're really good at making others pamper you, you know. Since it doesn't seem like I'll be able to get away from her, I decided to just let her tag along for now.
その子は隠し子？
It's Nanako, don't you know her?
そういうあなたは愛人？
愛人ですって？そうなの。私、たっくんも愛人？おい。
Nanako ends up shaking up Miyori a little.
なんだよ、たくま。子守りしながら働くつもりか？仕事なめんなよ。
No, she apparently just wants to get some work experience.
よっしゃ、いびり倒してやるぞ。
Hey,
くせっ気などには負けないから安心して。
誰がくせっ気だ？
are you blind or something?
でも今日は忙しいから人手が増えるのはみより助かる
I'm gonna bring her along, but I don't think she's gonna be all that useful when the time calls for it.
試食は任せといて。
わ。本当にダメそうだな。まさかたっこの子にいっぱい食べさせていい感じに膨らんだところを美味しくいただくつもりね。このロリコン
Feasting part has already happened, though.
たっくんが大人の顔してる。
ナナコが大人にした。
Hey, don't say anything you don't have to.
ねえ日和、どうしたらロリコンを熟女好きにできると思う？母ちゃん、まだ熟女というには早くないか？やだもう日和ったら。確かにママ、まだまだ若いものね。ロリコンになって負けないものね。
Could you please stop treating people like they're lolicons?
もっちゃん。
Oh, you are just eating, aren't you?
でもこれくらい美味しそうに食べてくれた方が作ってる側としては嬉しいのよ。母ちゃんもよその子眺めてないで働け。
労働とはなんて尊い。
What you're doing doesn't count as hard work.
ちょっと日和、綾香のなあちゃんを太らせてどうするつもりですか？
Maybe having maybe come to pick up Nanako, Ayako is standing at the doorway with a displeased look on her face. A lot of aquas here. Just all of them just like fucking like anamorph into aqua from making lovers. It's my fucking nightmare.
どうするつもりもないぞ。むしろ早く引き取ってほしい。こら日和、またそうやって意地悪いって。なあちゃんもあなたの妹でしょ。なんで勝手に家族増やしてるんだ。
Don't ask me.
なあちゃんもあんまり甘いものばかり食べ過ぎると虫歯になっちゃいますよ。
Can we not talk about cavities? At least until like fucking next month.
ちゃんと歯磨きしてるから大丈夫。
That doesn't matter. I brush my teeth properly.
じゃあ綾香も杏仁一つ。
じゃあってなんだよ。お前は有料だぞ。
日和、あまりケチケチしてると癖っ気が増えますよ。母ちゃん、私ストッパーかける。
けど特徴なくなっちゃうわよ。パツキンだけでもう十分なんだよ。
バカっぽさがなくなるから大問題。ストレートヘアなパツキンなんてただのモテ女じゃないですか。日和は一生適度に縮れててください。
Girls these days really are just saying whatever they want, huh?
貴様ら、実はタクマが癖っ気好きだということを知らないのかね。
I mean, to be fair, out of all the routes that we've seen, her route specifically has him like go out of his way to like play with her hair, so clearly he does like it.
なんだって1秒でバレる嘘はつかないでください。だってお兄ちゃんは綾香のようなサラサラヘア
I
が
don't
好きです
remember
も
him
の。
ever playing with your hair.
違う、タクマはアホ毛が好き。なあちゃんが初めてヘアスタイルの話題に混ざってきた。というよりタクマはナナコが好き。
As she says that, Nanako comes up to me and hugs my arm.
やっぱりタックンはアラフォーよりロリなのね。ロリコンなのね。そりゃアラフォーよりはロリだろうけど、タクマ、お前マジか。
He's not wrong, but stop looking at me as if I'm a lolicon.
どうしてなんですお兄ちゃん。綾香の方がロリっぽいじゃないですか。
お前は無駄に父が育ってるせいだろ。
何するんだこんな。
As we watch Hiyori and Ayaka start grappling at each other, I look over to Nanako, who's still clinging to my arm.
そうやって滅ぼし合えばいい。
You really don't know the position you're in, do you?
メインヒロインを駆逐する正義の新ヒロイン。
そういう意味ではこのミオリ様こそが真のヒロイン。
You do not have a right.
日和のおばさん。
おばさんって呼ばないで。
悪は滅びた。
So it goes. By the way, even with all this chaos, the customers in the store don't seem to be bothered at all in the slightest. They really are too used to the hijinks that go on around here.
未亡人よりロリっ子なのね。しくしく。
いいですか。たとえなあちゃんと付き合ってても綾香のお家ではちゃんとお兄ちゃんやってもらいますからね。
No matter who I may be going out with, I have no intention of to stop being your older brother, Ayaka.
さすがですお兄ちゃん。いえお兄様。
Call me that again.
召喚スイッチ。
Ah. Good evening, little sister. See, your spit is as sticky as ever. Little sister, Nanako has someone hits me with initiative. Wait, that's not spit. You're chewing gum or something, aren't you?
もうマル、音立てて咀嚼するのお行儀が悪いからやめなさい。
Aga, your sister did something that's even worse manners just now, you know?
彼女がいるのに他の女にデレデレするのは良くない。
You're right about that, but Ayaka's my little sister.
口答えするならば無慈悲な報復が貴様を襲う。
Are you still chewing, little sister?
敵の敵は味方。
This damn siscon.
兄ちゃんたち何外で騒いでるの？ご近所迷惑だから早く上がりなよ。
You sure do live in this house, don't you?
なんでいきなり暴れ漏れてるの？僕。
Because you slightly smell like squid.
いただきます。
はい、召し上がれ。
Dinner at the Yokari household becomes quite the grand ordeal with Nanako over.
まったく、どうしてまた君がいるんだい？ようやく独り立ちしたと聞いたんだが。
A few things happened.
独り立ちはまだできないものね。
I'll make a dirty joke out of nowhere.
またなあちゃんとイチャイチャしてますね。お兄ちゃん、お口あんしてください。
I got that sizzling hot fried tofu you're holding with your chopsticks right now, isn't it? You're gonna You know that's gonna melt the inside of a mouth, don't you?
姉様、私も。ほら、早くあんしろ。
Listen, I've seen you open your mouth for other things. Actually, I haven't. Well, actually, I have. There was a French kiss in the third one. Guess that counts. Anyways. What are you planning on doing with that bottle of soy sauce?
後で下のお口、あーんってして待ってるね。
What's gotten into you? You're stuck in dirty joke mode.
兄ちゃんモテモテだな。
もっとお上品に食べて。
It ends up being quite the chaotic dinner.
お兄ちゃん大変です。お布団が一つしかないので、お兄ちゃんは自動的に彩香のベッドで寝ることになりました。
Not how that works. That's quite a predicament, isn't it?
彩香、ナナコはタクマと同じ布団で寝るから遠慮して。なあちゃんが彩香に反抗を。姉様、代わりに私が。
お風呂空いたから。
Pajama-clad Marika appears into the room. With her being right out of the bath, she looks kinda high.
タクマがエッチな顔してる。
I'm not.
もう襲われる。
I won't assault you! Marika ends up running away. And yet just really started getting used to me too.
お兄ちゃん、ロリコンなのか豊島好きなのかよくわかりませんね。
It's just because I'm not into either.
巨乳好き。やだ、お兄ちゃんったら。
And you two being a little too self-centered.
むむむ。
My girlfriend is also getting pretty pissy right now. Alright, I'm gonna go borrow your bath real quick. When I'm alone, this is when I can really relax. After making my escape from Micah's room, I head right to the bathroom.
ピタッ。
What'd you come with? Nanako turns out to be by my side, even though she should have taken a bath already.
まだ歯磨きしてなかった。
That's
シャコシャコ。
If you're gonna brush your teeth, can't you do it at the sink at the changing rooms? First, I was just rinsing my body with a shower head while making sure no water got on Nanako, but ended up reaching my limit in there and reacting to her.
お風呂の方が
I can
豪
brush
快に
more
磨
freely
け
in
る。
the bathroom, Nanako says. What's with that line of reasoning? I mean, I guess if you brush too hard, toothpaste is gonna start flying all over the place. It's not like I could understand her before, but this girl really is just full of mysteries.
どうしてタクマの。
Why is your sink so small? Nanako says. It's normal for everyone to be this size most of the time. I'd really like it if she didn't stare right at my dick while brushing her teeth.
どうしたら大きく
How
な
could I
る
make it bigger? Nanako says. Well, by doing naughty stuff and naughty things and stuff, I guess.
ナナコの歯
It's
磨
the sight of
き
me
姿
brushing my
が
teeth not hot,
エロく
Nanako says. I don't really think it is, to be honest.
シャコシャコ。
That doesn't make it any hotter.
ガラガラ。
Can I gargle and spit? Nanako says. As long as you don't get it on me.
チェ。
Why'd she click her tongue? Were you planning on spitting on me? Just because we're in a bath doesn't mean we're in some sort of lawless land, you know. Nanako rinses her mouth with a satisfied look on her face. Even though she was naked yesterday, now that she is actually wearing pajamas, I find it harder to wash my body in front of her.
綺麗に磨け
Did
た。
I brush my teeth properly? Nanako says. Could you not ask me?
2日連
I
続
get worried
仕
if
上
I
げ
haven't
磨き
brushed
が
them
ない
2
と
days in
不
a
安
row,
にな
Nanako
る。
says. Make sure you've brushed them properly yourself.
歯は磨けた
Now
し
that I've brushed my teeth. Next
Tsugi wa
comes this, Nanako says. Of course, this was happening like a few minutes after I did the open wide joke for fucking Maru. It's the wrong target. Anyway, soon after the H scene, they done fucking. Figuring that getting back at the same time as Nanako would look bad, I decided to head back first and end up bumping into Dan. What is it?
そのスッキリ顔。さてはうちでオナニーしたね。
That's why you're a virgin.
なんかバカにされた。
This is great. Are you next, little sister?
もしかして私の唾でも興奮するの？
God damn it, you saw, didn't you?
汚らわしい性欲の塊。 旦ともどもテクノブレイクしろ。
よくわからないけど僕までひどいこと言われた？
I pity you, Dan.
私の目が黒いうちは姉様に手出しさせない。
Something feels heavy. I guess that makes sense. Wait, isn't this a little too much weight I'm feeling? Why are you piling on as if you're not even sleeping?
漬物になる気分はどう？
I really cannot breathe properly right now, so get the fuck off. Forcefully turn to the side and get all the girls off me.
たくま、おはよう。昨日はよく眠れた？
Yes, but you seriously crashed.
お兄ちゃんのチンポ。
Ah, don't strangle me! I can't fight back!
もつりあやか。
Carlone enjoys a beauty sleep with a smile on her face. Alright, I'm gonna take you back to your house today, whether you like it or not.
えい、おー。
Now you're surprisingly eager to head back.
本来ナナコはインドア派。
That's so. Well, let's just take our time walking
イ
walking
ンドア
there.
派だからおんぶして。
I don't think saying you're the indoorsy type will get me to indulge your... Don't think saying you're the indoorsy type will get me to indulge your every want. Pull along Nanako by the hand while she still looks slightly groggy and will leave the Yohakari household behind.
お日様がナナコに厳しい。
Well, isn't this some nice weather we're having? Seems it's gonna start getting warmer soon.
夏嫌い。パンすぐ腐る。
Don't leave it sitting until it goes bad then. She's the type to leave prepackaged sweet bread in her bag and let it go bad, and there isn't she?
ところで本当にナナコのお家までついてくるつもりなの？
I mean, I feel like you'll end up just wandering off somewhere if I don't see you off properly after all. Most curious about what her place is like.
たくまがうちに挨拶来るみたいで照れる。
Don't think about it that deeply, alright?
仲出しされた責任取ってもらわなきゃ。
Oh, looks like I just remembered something else I had to do.
がっちり。
You're not planning on letting me run away, are you?
逃げたい。
Not really.
やらぴ。
Even though she appears to like my answer, Nanako doesn't seem to be letting go. Hey, Nanako, we've been wandering around for quite a bit now. Where are you taking me?
人気のないところ。
Just, what's your place supposed to be here?
ふふ。
That was actually a little bit too late. 47:38. 47:38, yeah. $47:38. See you afterwards. They done fucking, and for some reason they're here all of a sudden. Wait. What is it, Rito?
なんでお休みの日にロリっ子連れてうちに涼みに来ているの？
疲れた。
Our place just happened to be nearby.
はい処刑。
What did I do to deserve this? In the end, although I'm glad we went at it the second time, Nanako's hips ended up giving out right after, so with little to no options left, we're now at Rito's place to rest for a bit.
ねえたくまさん。
What is it, Rito?
たくまさんは私よりいろいろ小さい子が好きなの？
Don't word that in such a misleading way.
私よりロリっ子がいいんだ。
たくま押し付けがましい女は
Nanako, you're in no position to say that yourself. Rito's riled up, and as can be clearly seen, that's not gonna stop being the case anytime soon.
たくまとはもう3回も中でいたした仲。
110。
Why are you calling the cops?
私のお手手であんなことやこんなことしたくせに。この浮気者。
We've only held hands though, and you were the one who initiated it to boot.
たくま、お手手でしたいの？
Ah, crap, Rita's charging up.
逃げろー。
待ちなさいこのロリコン。
But I was here first. Endure a lecture from Rito. I almost just said enjoy accidentally. Whoops. Call that a Freudian slip, except it isn't because I'm not into that shit. I'm not a lolicon!
タクマ、やっぱり疲れた。おんぶ。
You really are one needy girl, aren't you?
でも好きでしょ？
I do.
ねえ、人んちの前でイチャコラしないでくれる？
Don't worry, you'll get to torture other people by being lovey-dovey with them tomorrow. I apologize. With that, we got thoroughly lectured by Vito. FBI, open up! Finished Nanako's route. They never ended up going home to her place!
仮暮らし恋愛。
Until proven otherwise, I'm going to remain convinced that every time they're about to reach her place, she's just gonna pull them somewhere, get down and dirty, and then say that she's tired, so they have to stay somewhere else real quick. Anyways, I guess I may as well go check out the normal
ロードする
ending
か？
with the time that's left. More importantly, where's the president?
そんなことより？
Oh, you got a problem with that?
女の私生活よりあんな筋肉だるまを優先されたとあっては保険に関わる。
Didn't feel shame?
パンをもらいに来るだけの女とは思ってほしくない。
But isn't that what you are?
ナナコをないがしろにしたままじゃ会長の居場所は教えられない。
Do you even know where he is in the first place?
ナナコの花すごいんだよ。
You gotta find him by smell. You're just a useless smut who can only track the scent of food, aren't you?
うん。抹茶の匂いがする。
Oh, damn, Hewitty's nearby. Well, yeah, I was working at Hewitty's place earlier. Oh,
ナナコもバイトしたら抹茶スイーツたくさん食べられる？
you mean as a staff meal? I mean, you can have a little.
今度抹茶パフェおごってくれたら会長の居場所を教えてあげる。
So the option of you actually working is still off the table. It's not like the shop could function with a pipsqueak who'd just space out and eat the customers' desserts anyway. Damn it, I really don't want to do this, but it's almost dark. I guess I have no choice. If I miss my chance today, I might not see him again until school is back. Decided to take Nanako's offer.
毎度あり。会長はまだ職員室にいる。
Sure about that?
嘘だったらパフェ一つでいいよ。
So we're planning on Megan and me buying you too. Well, see you later.
バイバイ。
Part ways, Nanako and head toward the school building. What are you doing, senpai? I go to the staff room to tell me he's in the empty classroom next door, and this is what I find.
おお、瀬戸田じゃないか。休日なのに自主登校とは見上げたものだな。俺は見ての通り筋トレの最中。
I can see that, but why in the classroom?
今日は生徒会の仕事が思ったよりも忙しくてな。遅めの昼食だったんだ。そして食後少し休んだ後には筋トレを始めなければいけないだろう。
Honor of must is the appropriate word there.
筋肉についてよく知りたいと。
Didn't say anything of the sort.
恥ずかしがるな、瀬戸田。男なら誰だって強靭な肉体を手に入れたいと思うはず。心のどこかで筋トレ欲求を抱えているのだ。
I think that's just you.
筋トレをすれば全てがうまくいく。そうは思わないか？
Can you please stop talking about muscle training?
肉体改造は言うまでもなく、運動不足の解消、追い込みによる精神力向上。趣味が筋トレなら花。
My opinion of you is plummeting by the second. Are you sure there are no downsides?
瀬戸だよ。ストレス発散にも筋トレだ。
Ah, fine, I'll lose on muscle training, okay? Just promise me you'll actually listen to me when we're done.
おお、いい脱ぎっぷりだ、瀬戸だ。ならば俺も。
And so two half-naked men begin to work out in an empty classroom.
筋トレの基本は追い込みだ。回数を決めて行うのではなく、限界を超えて筋肉を追い込むことで筋肉は進化する。呼吸と筋肉を意識しろ。鍛えるべき部位を意識しながらしっかり呼吸するんだ。
I give up.
ギブと思ってからもう一回やるんだ。そのもう一回で筋肉はレボリューションを遂げる。さあ、俺の前で限界を超えてみせろ、瀬戸だ。
Perhaps this was a mistake. Ah!
よくやった瀬戸だ。これでお前の筋肉も努力に応えてくれるだろう。ほらこれを飲め。俺特製のプロテインドリンクだ。筋肉のゴールデンタイムにはタンパク質の補給は欠かせないぞ。
I don't want anything to do with it. I don't want anything to do with his special protein drink. This would be an indirect kiss with you, senpai.
ここにウェットティッシュがあるぞ。
So thoughtful. Oh no! Oh no, she's getting off to it! Stop it! This is about the passionate friendship between men.
どうだ副会長も筋トレするか。お前も最近少しふっくらしてきたからな。減量にも筋トレがいいぞ。この世のすべては筋トレで解決するのだ。
それ美味しい？
This isn't for you. Here, I got some dried squid. Eat this instead.
無視されてしまったか。だがそれも致し方ない。俺の筋肉が眩しすぎた。
By the way, senpai, remember the thing about fixing my house? Well, I've got the money now, so could I ask you to do that?
うん。そろそろかと思って準備はしておいたぞ。早速今から修繕しようじゃないか。何を驚いている。瀬戸だ。お前の家だろ。さすがに人手がないと進まんぞ。
Well, it's already getting dark, so I was thinking we could start tomorrow.
何のための筋肉だ。
I don't have any muscles yet.
何のための筋肉だ。
2回言った。
時間とは有限なのだ瀬戸だ。お前も寝床がなければ困るだろう。連休中に作業を終えるとなれば今すぐ動かなければ。何案ずるな。すでに資材は手配してある。
I'm more worried about my private life until we're done.
俺が常に共にいよう。夜寝る時も朝起きる時も常にだ。常に瀬戸だ。お前をサポートしよう。この筋肉で。
This is somehow the worst this is somehow the worst bad ending. Yes. Nanako! Nanako save me from this muscle gorilla! Which is gone!
何あそこはお前の家だが暮らし方ならば俺の方が詳しい。修繕が完了するまで屋根などなくとも快適な暮らしを約束しよう。この筋肉にさあさあ。
Ah! I learned from the bottom of my heart that I should never put on airs. The end. Reach the single ending.
朝プロジェクト
Somehow,
鏡
being
ゲー
single
ム
and
ズ
homeless is probably the better alternative there.
仮暮らし恋愛。
Very enthusiastic of your mother there. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this one. Next time we'll be fucking starting with Rito's route. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. See you next time. Bye bye.